Welcome back, everyone. Playing some more No Man's Sky. dergillz here. Left you last time. We were looking for some synthetic creatures and we were looking for an empty planet. And I was just kind of roaming around some systems, you know, off camera and just seeing if I could find something called an empty planet. And I actually did. But if we look at the objectives here in the secondary missions, if we click on this and then at the bottom it says discover synthetic creatures, synthetic life signs detected on nearby world. We were in the system that had the empty planet and it told me that there were no synthetic life signs detected nearby. So it came to this planet. I think this is like the original one from the last video that we were in. So in this system, there are synthetic life forms detected. And just to recap real quick, we are doing the expedition and we're in phase 3. We've completed phase 1 and we've completed phase 2. We're doing phase 3 and we're on the last couple steps here. So we gotta discover 3 robotic life forms, and then we gotta go to the rendezvous point. So in this system somewhere, there is robotic life forms. So it's, I don't know, like I just kind of guessed and just kind of honed in on one planet because I don't know. I really don't know like what type of planet we're looking for. But if we look at everything in the system here, we have a high temperature planet. We have a calcified planet. We have an incandescent planet. Bogey planet or bogey, whatever, and terraforming catastrophe. If I'm going to guess out of any of these, it's going to be the incandescent planet. So that's where we're going to go. And we are right in front of the incandescent planet. And so we're going to go down and we're going to see if this is where the synthetic life forms are and see if we can discover them and get this completed. Now, I want to thank everybody for the support on this playthrough, all the tips and all the comments. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And there must be a storm going on for like all this craziness to be around here. Like I said, thank you guys so much for the support. And I was thinking about it, you know, somebody in the Discord was saying, I asked about editing and editing all the stuff out, you know, and, you know, these videos can't be 2 to 2.5 hours long. And a lot of that, and a lot of these videos, these recordings have been that long strictly because I'm looking for stuff, right? And I was thinking in the future, these might be, the expeditions might be better to stream in the future, right? So I think maybe going forward, maybe we'll do some streaming when it comes to the expeditions. I think that might be a little fun. And you guys can see everything and it won't be edited out. And this is a very extreme storm. Everything's on fire, so we're gonna get in here and wait this out, or we'll just let our toxic protection go back up. How hot is it? 575.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy crap. This might be the hottest planet I've ever found in this game so far. It's definitely the hottest planet. There's something down there and it's not letting me scan. Let's see what we got down here. Yeah, I know it's hot. I know it's hot. I wonder if these are our synthetic life forms. It's still not letting me scan. All right, we're gonna have to go down. I don't want to waste. Okay, it's clear now. I don't want to waste my materials building that shield back up when we can just dig down, right? It went from 500 and something degrees to 89.9 under here. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. But let's go back up since the storm's clearing. Maybe it's an actual pretty planet. It's still going to be hot even without the storm. So we were this way. Okay, so there we go. Is this what we were scanning down here? This thing's just kind of like hanging out, right? New discovery creatures. Now, I don't know. That's not one of my synthetic creatures though, is it? I'm not sure I've ever come across a synthetic creature, so I'm not even sure what to really look for. What do we got down here? What is that thing? What are these things? What is going on over here? What are you guys doing? Hope you guys aren't mating, are you? Like, I didn't come across, like, I didn't come at a bad time, did I? I feel like they're stuck. What is happening here? This is not appropriate. Yo, what is... Dude. I really don't know what's happening here. It's like a triceratops centipede is what it looks like. Okay. All right. Our shield is going down again. It also keeps saying extreme night temperature, so I'm wondering if it's like not this hot during the day. I don't know. This is a very hot planet. Anything in the air? I'm guessing there are no synthetic creatures here. Let's look at our discoveries so far. How many have we discovered? So 4 out of 9. Yeah, maybe this is not where the extreme temperature, I mean the synthetic creatures are. We're gonna head back towards the ship a little bit and see if we see anything new. We'll do some more scanning on the way. Get the units up. I wonder if it'll do the sweep, right? You know, a lot of these things it'll do like a sweep, like a target sweep, and it'll show you where synthetic creatures are. Maybe, I don't know if that'll happen, but we'll go somewhere and land again and see if it doesn't show something. But you know, definitely an interesting planet, considering I've never been on a planet this hot. You know, that 500 something degrees was a little wild. Always something new to find in this game, right? You can imagine how you guys feel when you've played, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 hours of this game, and then just one day you find something new that you've never seen before. That's just a wild concept to me for a video game. Here, let's get out right here. I saw this all this sodium here. I want to just pick this up. Anytime I see patches like this, I tend to stop and get them. We'll get all the sodium, and then we will check to see if there's any more creatures around us. There's even more. Even when I think I've gotten it all, there's more. So over 350 sodium. I like it. Anything to scan over here? Any animals? Any creatures? Yeah, I just wonder if it'll give me the target sweep once I do find a planet with the synthetic creatures. You know, I guess some of these things are just things I got to find out on my own, you know? Where synthetic creatures would be, what types of planets they would be on. I have looked several things up during this expedition. There's just so much to this game. You know, the blind playthrough with the story and everything is one thing, but like there's just so much with this game. It's hard, like, not to have to look up something, right? But someone always did something first and documented it. So kudos to those people that document this stuff in Reddit forums and YouTube videos and stuff like that, because I've used all your information. All right, that was the incandescent planet. I don't think that's what we're looking for. I think there's like a planet just kind of close right here. Now I'm like, I'm not even going to guess anymore. I'm just going to go to one. There's that planet way out there. But there's this one over here I want to go to with the ring. But we'll go here. Calcified planet. Has indium, gold, high sentinel activity. Magnetized ferrite deposits. I've got today off of work for Juneteenth, so shout out to anybody celebrating Juneteenth. Got a day off of work, gonna, you know, doing some relaxing. We had somebody come maintenance the AC unit outside because it wasn't cooling the way it should, and we're gonna play some video games. I want to try to get a lot of the expedition done and recorded today. What? Everything's just like floating, right? And I'm just gonna wreck. I'm gonna wreck. Let's land. Let's land right here. Is stuff supposed to be floating like this, or is this just like a wild planet? Like, you know what I mean? Like, or is it glitched? Or stuff's supposed to be floating like that. Oh, that's the terrain manipulator. My bad. But the good thing about this planet, it doesn't seem to be extreme weather conditions. It's cold, but, you know, 23 degrees Fahrenheit's not exceptionally cold. Those of you who are on the Celsius measurement, 32 degrees Fahrenheit is freezing for us Americans. So 23 degrees is below freezing, but it's you know, it's not something that you can't get out in, you know. Not anywhere close, actually. Look at all this oxygen. I like the coloring of this planet. Just, I don't know, it's just different. I like it. Let's see, is there any fauna on the, there's only one fauna. So I'm wondering if the one fauna here will be a synthetic creature. You know? Oh, is that it? Is that it? So we found the creature for this planet, but like, here we can 250 nanite bonus. Sure. Does this go towards my synthetic though? No, it did not. All right. And so there's only one creature here. So let me just finish getting this oxygen and then we'll head off to another planet. All right, we're going to get about 300 oxygen from all that. That's pretty good. Yeah, not a ton to do here, other than it's just a freaking cool looking planet with these like wild structured like minerals and like fauna, and like, the fauna was wild, and like the flora, it looks kind of wild. I guess we can't. What is this? Ossified star. What the hell is this? Let's pick it up. It says we can pick it up. What is that? A rare stabilized glitch retrieved from a malfunctioning planet. Safe for rehousing and habitat. Oh, okay. So it's okay. So basically we can just use this to decorate. Doesn't look like it's worth anything, so we can't sell it. That's kind of cool. Wow. This is kind of wild right here. Just the coloring. It kind of reminds me of like some Borderlands stuff, you know? All right, we're going to go. We're going to get a ship. We're still looking for synthetic creatures. So let's try to keep up what planets we've been to. We've been to we want the ring on it. So that was a calcified planet. And we've been here to the incandescent planet. Let's go to the high temperature planet next. Or just either planet that's not either one of those. We have 3 more to go to. Which one is this? Is this the calcified? That's high temperatures. Let's go. That's the first one we see, so let's go to it. And let's see if we can find our synthetic creatures here. All right, so if the incandescent planet had a storm over 500 degrees Fahrenheit, what kind of high temperature is this planet going to be? I mean, I'm interested to what an actual high temperature planet that calls itself that, like how hot it's going to be. This will be interesting. Hey, let's just land right here. I see some sodium deposits or sodium flowers or whatever. We'll just land here. It looks pretty though. How hot is a high temperature planet? Let's see. Do some scanning. 209 degrees Fahrenheit. And just like I told you guys, 32 degrees is in Fahrenheit is considered freezing. 212 degrees is considered boiling for us Americans, and on the Fahrenheit scale, just to give you an idea of how hot this is for us. And then this thing's cool. Yo, look at you. Whoa, look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my, it's like it has like a turtle shell, but it also looks like an aardvark. This is wild. I've never seen this thing, and it's totally like friendly. Like I could feed it creature pellets. But we're not going to do that. Now let's look at the fauna here. course, it gives you no information about any of this stuff. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we just have to look. It's not giving us the sweep. I don't know if it's going to give me the sweep. You know, I may be wasting time. Like, it's very possible that it's going to give me the sweep, and I come down here and it doesn't give me the sweep, and I can immediately leave to go find a planet that does give me that sweep, and I just don't know it. But it is definitely cool, like, I'm going to see different planets and stuff like that. All right, there's an incoming storm. All right, so we're going to get in our ship here. Not enough fuel in the launch thruster. Oh my gosh. All right, while this is storming, we're gonna go up and go out. I'm gonna test this. Does it give me a sweep theory? I don't know. We've been to that one. Which one is this? Which planet is this in front of me? That may be the incandescent planet. Yeah, that's it. So I've been to that one. I've been to this one. Now directly behind me, we've been to this one. It's gonna be the last one I go to. Whichever the last one I choose to go to is gonna be it. That's just how everything in my life works, actually, you know? So we're going to this boggy planet. Never been to a boggy planet, so I'm interested to see what this is. All right, here we are coming into the atmosphere on a boggy planet. It's interesting. I don't want to get... I can't see. Is it another storm? I keep coming in on these planets and storms. Look at this. Wow. That's incredible, actually. I can't tell what's in front of me. If it's land or if it's water. I literally can't tell. All right. What are these purple things? We're gonna go check it out. Is that oh yeah, okay. These are the radiant shards, right? And I was told to farm these when if I get the chance. Oh. All right, so the toxic protection's falling pretty fast. We're gonna do some scanning. We're right here by the ship, so right there. Look, that's got to be a synthetic creature. Come here. Look at you. Boom. All right, there it is. Yeah, it is. Discover synthetic creature. All right, let's get in this ship real quick because this is kind of crazy. So there's only two here. So what are you, man? The notes over here don't say anything about it. Yeah, this is cool. So there's another common one here on the ground, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Interesting. So I guess another planet's going to have another one? Because I need to find 3. Or will I have to freaking find another system just to find one more, right? Because that will be annoying. Hate those things. I will always kill those things. Oh shit, our toxic protection's falling again. Okay. My goodness. The toxicity of your city is insane. Here, we'll just get up and like, because I did a quick scan down there. There's radiant shards. I mean, I guess I could go get these radiant shards. Might as well. At least bring the ship down because it's storming. It looks like the storm may have cleared up, maybe? Usually it tells me, but whatever. Here, we'll just do all this. Get all these shards. No, this is okay. Atlantium. I guess the big ones are the shards. The small one give me the Atlantium. That's fine. I like these things, man. They just look cool. And maybe we'll need some radiant shards at some point. You know, that's something I really haven't done a good job at. Like, just like going through, looking at the entire expedition and seeing what will we need, you know? I kind of did. I kind of looked at some of the other steps after the last video and was like, oh, I need this. Well, I had some of those and I sold them. I forgot what it was. So, I don't know. I don't know if I need this stuff, but yeah, I don't really often find these deposits that give me this stuff. I know we needed it early in the expedition, but you know, we'll just mine this stuff since it's here. In our ship again. I think this planet is just, this is just what you deal with. I don't even think we're in a storm anymore, are we? All right, come on. Let's just fly somewhere else. Let's see if we can fly a little bit low. I don't know if we'll be able to see like creatures on the ground or not. I mean, surely this is like a pretty open land right here. Pretty open space. I think I'll just land down here to get these radiant shards. And then just do some scanning, like scan around to see if I see any more synthetic creatures. Let's do that first, actually. Man, nothing. I don't see anything. Anything back here? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, so it's 2. Well, now we can go in and do this, right? 500 nanites. What's the second one? Let's look at it. Okay, that's the first one that we found. Okay. Where's, I don't remember now. I think that's the first one we found. This is the second one we found. Yeah, kind of weird looking. Not much on them. Can't really read about them. Just has some jumbled up numbers, you know? Can you kill them? Or do they get aggressive? Oh, they died just like the other ones. I don't know if you'd get like some different type of material if you killed one, you know what I mean? Here, let's... Living fragments. Okay, so this is not even radiant shards. That's radiant shard. And then so is this. Okay. All right, well, we scanned what we needed to scan here, and this planet is awful. So let's get off of it. We have one more planet to explore. But I'm just wondering, yeah, so incandescent we've done. We haven't been to this one, the terraforming catastrophe. There's a MEO 92 D1. A MEO 92 D1, where are you? It's not you, is it? I don't think any of these are. Wait. They're lined up. If they would be. Hold on. Let's see if this is it. Do the scan. Yeah, this is it. All right, we'll go here. We haven't been here yet. "45 seconds away. Maybe there will be... All synthetic life forms in the system have been discovered. Okay. Well, never mind. It just showed me that map down at the bottom. So we're going to have to jump around a little bit. Jump around. Jump around. We're going to have to jump up, and get down. We're going to have to do. Let's relook. Those blue planets, right, that had like the... Oh, hyperdrive has no fuel. It was the blue planets that have the highest chance of having synthetic creatures. So we'll stick with that. All right, hyperdrive is now full. We're going to free look, and we're just going to go out here. Here's a blue system right here. Right? So going to go to it. Not going to be picky. Now, I'm curious about the one that had the empty planet that I found. I don't know exactly where it was anymore, so... Oh well, we'll just have to get lucky again. All right, here we are. I guess it's gonna discover, locate, boost our systems. Okay. It's not telling me that there's one. Maybe if we go out and... Let's see here. Go to the log. Let's select it again. Because it'll tell me once it finds one. What do we have in this system? Not letting me view all the information for the planet. View all the information gathered on this planet. Like if somebody's already found this planet, shouldn't it tell me like what kind of fauna is on here, right? Or at least tell me like, because that one had two. The one I found on had two. Another one had one, but it wasn't synthetic. Let's see if we can find Jupi Alpha and go to the desolate planet and just check it out. Is that it way back there? I bet it is. Yeah, it wasn't a planet at all. I guess it was an asteroid that looked like a planet. All right, so let's go back this way. Jupi Alpha, that's it right there. The desolate planet. So let's go. All right, here we go. But it does not do the pulse sweep like I thought. So we're just going to come down here and get lucky, I guess. Look, there's something right there we can... Here, stop. I'm not all about, like... Maybe it'll give me coordinates or something. I think that's, like, gives me coordinates to, like, a ancient ruin, right? Is that what this thing does? All right, yeah, not synthetic creatures. How many do we have here? Quite a few. So like 11. I don't think this is going to be the planet that we want to be on. Doesn't look like there's anything amazing about this planet in any way. I will do some scanning to get some units, though. There are more animals down here. We go. Anything in the sky? No. What about up here? Looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex or like a Triceratops or something. Velociraptor is what I was trying to say. Let's go look over this edge over here. All right, not a lot to scan over the edge, just stuff that I've already scanned. Get a few of these. All right, we found like a 5 out of 11 of the creatures on this planet. So here's my guess, and I don't know if this is for sure. I'm kind of wondering if you go to a planet, will it just have synthetic creatures or will there be a mixture? I'm going to guess there's only going to be synthetic creatures, right? I don't know if that's fact or what. Let's go down here and look at this. I know there's like knowledge stones, but we're not really... Like I said, I don't know. Somebody answer this for me, please, in the comments. I don't think so, but do your words that you learn, because I've been skipping a lot of these, and I'm just doing them because I'm here. But do the words that you learn, do they transfer over to your main save, like from the expedition? I will focus more on those if that is the case, but I do not know that. I guess I could look it up, but if anybody knows the answer to that, let me know. As I look upon the ancient relic, a strange feeling grips hold of me. My vision begins to swim. I am here, but not here. Don't know these words. I feel a strange chill. A layer of frozen gas suddenly coats the monolith from bottom to top. It's so cold that I can see my breath inside my helmet. There's one small gap in the crystal ice, and I feel convinced that I could feed some of my mind elements through it so they can come into contact with the monolith behind. Insert organic element, sodium or pure ferrite. It's crystal ice. I don't know. I have no idea what to give it. Let's go with the pure ferrite. I don't know. My elements are not returned. Oh, well, I chose wrong. I chose wrong. All right, so a waste of time there. So let's go up and let's go back into the system. My guess is we need to find, it didn't tell me, it doesn't tell me at the bottom that there are synthetic creatures close to me. So my guess is we're going to have to keep looking. So I just came back into the previous system that I was in. It's telling me that there are synthetic creatures in a nearby world. There's only one planet I haven't visited, and it's this one. It's the MEO 92D1. I guess we're gonna go to it. It had me going out of the system because it told me that there were none earlier. Let's go check it out. All right, we're going in. Doesn't look like there's any storm or anything, so that's good. Let's go. Let's just land. Should we find a building? I guess right now this episode is just a whole like discovering planets and like just checking them out, you know, which is kind of cool. Not upset about it. There's literally nothing on this. This just looks like a desert planet. See if we can find anything interesting on the ground. Or we just randomly land. I see a little bit of oxygen over there. I hate just randomly land. I like to do something when I give myself a purpose to land. All right, let's stop right here. I don't know what these balls are, but we're gonna stop right here. Yo, what are these balls? Curious deposit. Am I gonna get in trouble? Here, let's find life support real quick. Am I gonna get in trouble? Oh, I like it. Am I gonna get in trouble? Like, what's curious deposit mean? Runaway mold. Oh, what the? That's what... Isn't that what breaks down into nanites? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Wow. All right. That's interesting. But now I'm like, is there any... There's no planetary fauna. There's nothing on this planet. Let's see if we can find more of those red balls, man. Because those were cool. I've never found those before. All right, I've been flying around for a while, guys, and it doesn't look like there's any more of those red balls. I couldn't find any. I did find this patch of oxygen, so we'll go ahead and get this stuff, and then we will head out. We'll have to go to a different system because it's saying that there's synthetic creatures. But I've already discovered the synthetic creatures that are on that one planet. There's only 2 of them, and I discovered both of them. I think coming back into the system, it kind of tricked it. It's like, yeah, there's synthetic creatures on a planet nearby, but I've already discovered them, so... All right, we are done on this planet. We did some farming. We got some, took my time to scan a lot of stuff. Get some ferrite dust, get some carbon, get some oxygen, stuff like that. I definitely got to go to another system. Let's bring that up. Let's go over here. Now, we have not visited... Where's the one that I visited that had... There was one that was really close that I visited. And it had an empty planet on it. Is this it right here? Let's see. If it's not, I'll cut it out. But let's see if this is it. All right, guys. I've been looking for a long time. I finally found a system that has an empty planet. This has been kind of tough. I've been jumping around systems, and I've even been down to a few planets just to see if maybe they were the right planet that had synthetic creatures on them. I'm guessing that the empty planet's going to be behind here. Let's just try that out. Yeah, this has been tough. We've been recording almost 2 hours now. I don't know at what point of the video this will be, but we've been recording almost 2 hours. That's not the empty planet. That's why I'm thinking that maybe expeditions might be better for streams, right? Even during those times where I can't find what I need, maybe could get help from you guys, and I can chat with you guys at the same time. We can explore planets together, all kinds of stuff. I think it'll be fun. But for now, we have found an empty planet. Let's go down and see what it has to offer. Hopefully it has our robot animals. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to leave you guys again and probably just like go around until I find it. I did this without going down here first, just to hopefully catch the element of surprise, or the I finally found it moment. You know. Well, if it's an empty planet, there's not. I'm like flying around looking for abandoned buildings or something. There's not gonna be any buildings if it's an empty planet. So let's just land. It doesn't matter where we land, I guess. All right, plenty to scan. Let's check to see the fauna here. No planetary fauna. None. Everything I've researched about finding these synthetic creatures has mentioned that they're on empty or abandoned planets. I also know there is a planet called an abandoned planet, not just an empty planet. I have not come across an abandoned planet yet. And during my research, I kind of found out that I can come land on a planet and immediately go to the discoveries, right? And go to fauna. And if there's two, then it's probably a planet with the robot creatures. Which makes sense because the first planet that I found with robot creatures only had 2 overall creatures on the entire planet. And that's the planet it's telling me to go back to. And I've already discovered those 2 creatures. So I don't know if the game's confused or what. But no luck here. Not even anything to like discover here. So I literally started, you know, talking again in the mic with the hopes that this area was one where we could finish this milestone. Ooh, I do like the no gravity though. The low gravity. But we'll go back up. We'll go back up and we'll continue our search. Like I said, we're going on 2 hours recording. I'm enjoying it though. I'm enjoying just flying around and, you know, looking at different planets and stuff like that. But I really think we're right there where it says discover synthetic creatures 2 out of 3, locate synthetic. It tells you what to do. When I was in a system where there were synthetic creatures around, it told me that there were synthetic creatures on a world nearby. So that is kind of what I've been like going on. I've been going on hoping to get that message. So here we'll just go to this next blue system. I've been kind of hoping to go on that message and that it'll tell me that there's creatures on a planet nearby or a world nearby, and it just hasn't happened. So then I've been looking for empty and abandoned planets, and that was the first empty planet I found, which is why I started talking to you guys again on the mic. But this is wild. This is crazy. There's 5 planets here. I did not get the message saying there's one in the world nearby, but let's just look to see what we have here. Fiery, life incompatible planet, scorched planet, azure planet, and lost blue planet. Yeah, I don't think any of that's going to do me any good, so we're just going to keep jumping around blue systems. What about out here? What about you? No, this one right here. Let's go. I mean, hopefully I can just talk to you guys here for a minute and get lucky and find one while I'm talking to you guys. I got some popcorn during all that time too. And me and my dog are eating popcorn right now while we jump around systems, aren't we, buddy? Yeah, he loves popcorn. He's loving it. The longest voyage trophy earn. I think that just means because I've been traveling a lot. I don't know exactly what it is. Low atmosphere, ossified, fragmented, noxious. You know, these fragmented planets are pretty cool. Let's go to this fragmented planet and just land on it and just see. I don't think it's gonna be it though. Okay, what the hell are these things? These things are so cool. From a distance, they kind of like Christmas trees, right? It just looks like stained glass. But yeah, they're cool. All right, we got a creature down here. Let's see what it is. I mean, that looks synthetic. I don't think it's what we're looking for, though. We can go register it, though. There was one fauna here. Yeah, these structures are kind of wild. They're cool, though. It's a very... What is this? Electric cube. We can pick it up. I guess it's kind of like that other thing that I picked up earlier. Something you can just put at your base, right? Like a glitch. I think is what they called it. This is like broken glass everywhere. And if it ain't about the money, Puff, I just don't care. Maybe you got that reference. I don't know. Let's go. Let's keep looking. I think this is one of those moments where I just need to like keep looking and not have to worry you guys about it. So I came back to this original planet that I'm on just to see if there's another. I know it only lists like 2. It only lists 2 synthetic creatures, but I just want to go over here. I just want to see if there's anything else maybe that I'm... Whoa, what just happened? What just happened? Oh my God. What? Hello? 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 Oh, boost. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Didn't know that could happen, by the way. Hello. Oh God, you stupid thing. Get away from me. All right. So I just want to see if there's like any like unlisted animals here, right? Because there's only 2 synthetic animals here, and it's like, or creatures, and it's telling me that there are nearby creatures here, when before it told me that all of the nearby creatures, synthetic creatures, have been discovered already. Now it's telling me again that there are nearby creatures, and I'm just here just looking over things. That freaking whirlwind thing was kind of wild, wasn't it? Yeah, so I'm hoping maybe I'm just missing something being on this planet. Maybe there's a 3rd one somewhere. Like, what is that? What is that over there? Hold on. Where's my ship? Oh my gosh, I don't even know where my ship is. Now, this isn't even a storm. It's just toxic protection. Now, what was I looking at? There was something I was looking at, and it looked like another creature, but it was real tall. It looked like something that was moving. I don't know. What are these things? Gravitino balls. Where was that thing at? Oh, there it is. Oh, I remember these things. Okay. I remember these things. Okay. This is not something... This is not something that's like a creature that I can discover. I remember that. We had to get something out of those in the last expedition. I remember that now. Okay, now that I'm here at this original planet, look what it's doing. It's sending me to another planet. Another system. It has the icon for the quest on it. This is frustrating. This means I just missed this. And I've been recording for 2 hours and 20 minutes now, looking for synthetic creatures. When it was showing me the entire time, I just missed it. Let's see what's in here. Foaming, forsaken, toxic, overgrown, and metallurgic planet. Oh. All right, we just got to go to each one, I guess, and figure it out. Wow. Okay. You know, I have no problems with exploring this game because it's what it is. It's what it's about, is what I'm trying to say. If I get my words out. But I really wanted to focus on the expedition and get it done, and then we could just like play around in the save, right? So that's why it's frustrating that it's taking me so long. Right off the bat here. Let's see what kind of fauna. There's no planetary fauna here. Okay. All right, so nothing here. This is Owarkin. All right, let's go to the next planet closest. The one that we could see that's closest is right here, which is a toxic moon. We're just gonna go straight down and land, man. Like, no, not waste any time. Just go straight down and land. Figure out if our synthetic creatures are here or not. Here we go. There's 8 discovered, 8 fauna here. So these are not going to be the synthetic ones. I do see a couple of them, so I'll scan them because we get a lot of units for scanning fauna. We'll go ahead and do that. If they're just here in range while I'm standing here, I will do that. We will scan what's ever in range right now. Here's another one. Won't scan it. There it is. All right, any more within range? I'm not gonna go looking, but if they're just in range and where I'm standing, then we'll do it. All right, let's go. All right, there's the next planet. There's the next 2 right there in a row. We'll just go to this one first. A foaming planet. Never heard of a foaming planet. Never heard of many of these planets. What does that mean even, foaming planet? Like, what causes, like... I would have guessed there would have been bodies of water on this planet and the water's foamy. If I just think out loud, I'm like, what the hell is a foaming planet? Oh, look, what is this? What is this? What is this? Bubbles! Oh my god. These bubbles are cool. All right, I want to play with the bubbles. Who doesn't want to play with the bubbles, right? That's why it's foamy. It's got bubbles everywhere. Look at this. Can I pop them? Bloop. Nope. All right, so hopefully this is where the synthetic creatures are. Let's go. Look, there's only 2. This has got to be it. There's only 2. Where are you? Yo, what are these? Oh, these bubbles are so cool. Wow, they look even prettier when it gets a little darker. Look at this. I'm taking a few screenshots. So that's okay. Hey, let's find our fauna. Got to be around here somewhere. And the temperature's it's such a nice planet. It's so nice. Like, the temperature's nice. It's 69.3 degrees, which is like perfect. All right, there it is. There it is. Go. Come on. Oh, it's on the other side. What about over here? Is there another one? Oh, look at you. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, guys. Milestone complete. It's alive. Holy cow. That was a process. That was a process. Oh my gosh. Let's look at let's see if we got something else to scan. Yep. There it is. And so that's the 2 for this planet. So let's go up to here at 500 nanite bonus. There we go. All All right, cool. Well, let's look at our expedition reward. What's the rewards for this? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Multi-tool class upgrade. Thank you, Minotaur. Geobay plans. Prepackaged Minotaur. Okay, we can do the Minotaur and okay, all Minotaur stuff. Awesome. Multi-tool class upgrade. Does it just automatically upgrade it? I remember we got one earlier from C class to B in this playthrough. Man, this planet's actually really freaking cool, man. I like it. Even with the sentinels going around. All right, so let's look at our multi-tool. So what does that even do? Like, it's now A-class multi-tool, but like, it didn't add any technology slots or anything. I guess damage potential. I don't know what it actually did other than just put a different like label on it. Just labeled it A-class. I don't know. All right, let's go back to the ship. Back to the ship. That was cool. We finally got that done. I just hate that I probably missed that, and I have spent so much time looking for another planet with synthetic creatures when I'm pretty sure like the entire time it just like it was right there for me, right? I had rendezvous points next, so we'll bring up the galaxy map and see if we can find the rendezvous point. I would imagine it's close to where we are right now. Oh, there it is, way back here. Oh my gosh, it's like way back here. Here we can jump like right here and then probably make it. Yeah, that's way back there. We were ways away, but that's fine. We'll get there. We'll get this phase complete in this video. All right, here we are. Let's pull up the galaxy map again. We should be a lot closer now. Let's see. Let's do the free roam. Where is it? It's up here. Can we jump to it from there? Yes, we can. Let's go. All right, here we are. So this was discovered by Hello Games because it is a rendezvous point. So this is one they did. So let's go. Let's go to rendezvous 3. Yeah, what are our rewards for rendezvous 3? I'm just curious. Quicksilver, multi-tool inventory slot ×3, and more runaway mold. Awesome. We need to get some of that going, you know. Need to get some of that starting to refine. We can do that actually, since we're ways away. We could just go into our refiner. There we go. So we got runaway mold right here, but let's put it back in here. And then we have a lot. We have over 3,000. Let's just go. Get some nanites, man. Let's fill this up. Just let that run. Keep putting it in, because we're a ways away from this. Got 15 more seconds. All right, these are some tall peaks too, man. I bet these are really tall. Where are we? Where are we going, rendezvous point? Going through here. And then down. Are we on the other side here, or is this it? Come on, it's gotta be on the other side, right? What's over here? Look, there is a point right there. Let's just go down here and let's go down here. We haven't really landed any abandoned buildings or anything in this episode, just because it's just been kind of wow. Oh, this is it. This is the rendezvous point. All right, good selection. A good selection of places to stop right there. Man, okay. Let's extract these nanites. Restore shield. Nothing in here. Okay. More messages from people. Oh, look at all these animals, man. Oh, they were all the same animal. Oh, there's one. Scan this. Scan you. You look like you might want to eat me. What about the worm? Scan the worm. Worm's too far away. There's a worm. What isn't that a worm right there? Wow, look at this. That's pretty far down. All peaks, I'm sure. Let's go here to the expedition and let's get the Quicksilver and the multi-tool slots. There we go. Beautiful. New multi-tool slot installed. We got some mold. We'll have to do that over again. Should have waited. But now we can go to Rendezvous 3 phase 3 rewards, and we get Gnawing Scuttler Companion Egg. I don't know what that is, but that's fine. Expedition reward received. And we're done with phase 3. Get the damaged machinery. Maybe it'll give me something good, or at least some nanites. We go, nanites, 41 nanites. All right, and we will save going in there for next video, but that's going to be the end of this one. Can I scan you yet? Can I scan you yet? Oh, it's far away. It's like 400 U. Yeah, we're going to save going in there before we go to the next phases. Look, we've completed phase 3. Here's phase 4. Yeah, our next step is to discover ancient ruins, and I've been kind of like, you know, turning those down as what I've been doing. Haven't been discovering any ancient ruins. I probably could have already done that more if I would have just kept going to ancient ruins. Crystal sulfide is the thing I was talking about earlier that I collected more than 12. Well, then I sold them and I didn't know we needed them. Or maybe I had not collected all 12, but I collected close to the amount that I needed. Phase 4 should be fun. Phase 4 should be fun. Got a lot to do. Looking forward to it. So we'll see you in the next video, guys. I appreciate you hanging out. Hit that like button. It's what helps get this video pushed out to new people. Let's hear some comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.